Starting slow with some New Year's habits. So I just wanted to have a better morning routine, a healthier one, because I was laying in bed for like an hour and a half looking at my phone in the morning before I seemed to be able to get moving. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get up and I wanted to feel good. And I had watched some stuff. Oh, I'll have to go and look what the name of the YouTuber was. But I had watched some health related stuff about resetting your circadian rhythm, and that good things to do in the morning were like to get up, get outside, get some fresh air, get maybe be cold in the morning before you did things like have coffee or go sit around. And then get like a cold shower or a not too hot shower, things like that. But basically getting up, getting sunshine before a certain hour of the day, which I think is something like 1 o'clock, and they said something like if you wait till 3 p.m., you're not going to be able to reset your circadian rhythm. And those were things that I wanted to do. I've been working for a while on my sleep wake cycle. It's been a thorn in my side, and my kids' sleep wake cycles also. And I kind of figure if I fix mine, theirs will follow. I'm not sure if that's good logic or not, but I'm trying it because I can control mine, whereas I can't 100% control theirs, because even if you're telling your children to go to bed, and even if you monitor that they're in bed, they're not necessarily falling asleep. And for me to have a good schedule, honestly, I need to fall asleep whether they're asleep or not. So yeah, my kids are computer hounds and don't want to get up in the morning, and being late or missing school has been bad for them. I want to have a better schedule. They're getting to be high school age, and things have to change if they're going to. So um yeah, I wanted to spend less time on my phone. I also thought maybe it would be fun to get up and go lane swimming in the morning. That's something I've wanted to add to my life for a long time, and I kind of thought it would be something I would do in later years when child rearing was over, and just it's just me time, and I'd get up in the morning and go for a swim. And then I had this feeling like, why am I waiting? Don't wait anymore. My kids are not that small now. I could go swim in the morning and then come back and take them to school. Just they have to get up. So I mentioned going lane swimming, and my son really wanted to do it too. So what happened was the three of us got up uh, the first Monday back at school after their winter holiday. So we got up, and my daughter didn't want to do it, but my son did. My daughter watched, she sat in a chair, and there's like a glass wall, and we could see her, and she played on her phone and ate chips or something. And I don't know what she did, not super healthy, but she was up early and she got to school on time, because on the way home from swimming, I can drop her at school very easily. And then my son's high school, which has of the two, the later start time, dropped him at school and then came home. So we did that, and it was great. And then we were going to do it again, and it was just, I had like a week of very, very tired, and chose sleep over a 6:30 or 7 a.m. alarm. Uh, but then on Friday, I was really, like last Friday, really moved to do it again. And it turned out that Sydney, my daughter, had a PD day, so she didn't have to get up at all. And my son, due to how he's doing in high school, which is not great, he dropped a class and he has a spare. So every other day he has, for the rest of this term, which is not much longer, he has a spare in the morning. So we went for a swim, and we took our time, and we got Starbucks after and got some treats and stuff. And I had a nice shower at the pool. And so that was two in the bag. In 2 weeks, we'd done it twice. In between, we'd gone swimming on the weekend, so my daughter could actually swim, because she's really not interested in the lap swim. And this morning, my alarm for some reason went off at 6:30. I think because my phone updated and it was just screwed up. I didn't plan to get up at 6:30, but meh. Anyway, the alarm went off at 6:30, and I woke up and I felt pretty good. I looked at my phone for like maybe 25 minutes or so, and then I was like, I want to get out of bed and I really want to swim. Went down and asked my son, and he didn't want to get up, and my daughter didn't really want to get up, so that was fine. I got them up at the usual time, got them ready, and got them to school, made sure they ate and stuff. My son still managed to be late. But after dropping off my son, I had discovered that the lane swim goes on past 9 a.m. with a reduced number of lanes and then aquafit in the rest of the pool. Anyway, so I went over and I swam anyway. I swam for 35 minutes. Then I went in the steam room and had a good steam, came out, and the like leisure pool was open, so for just free swimming. So I got in there for my cool down, and then got a real nice shower and came home by like 11:30. And now I'm going to have lunch. So day 3. And you know what I realized is I could be doing that while I'm on my afternoon schedule at work anytime, and I loved it. And I feel really awake and I feel really good now. I might rest a little because I do still work evenings and it is still physical. So I might get some laundry going and have a little in between time rest, but I love it and I want to keep it going. And that's my, wasn't really a New Year's goal. The goal was more vague. It was just wanting to feel better in the mornings and sleep better, kind of have a better morning routine that was maybe less phone centric. But yeah, I was thinking of different ways to do that, and I have some different things I did. I got the blue light glasses, so I'm wearing those at night when I watch TV, so it's not waking me up if I watch TV at night. And I got a timer on where the internet is plugged in, so that at a certain time, in theory, it's supposed to turn off. I'm not sure if it's working great or not, but because most of the time I'm asleep before it does turn off. But I think the kids seem to be on a slightly better schedule. But yes, this swimming thing just kind of came to me and I'm going with it. And of course that could have other benefits, and people will probably think my New Year's resolution was to get fit or lose weight or get ready for swimsuit season or something. But honestly, it was just to have a better rhythm and be awake in the daytime. And feel good and not feel like that awful feeling, that yucky feeling when you've done nothing but look at your phone for hours in the morning or at night. I got to work on breaking the habit at night too, because sometimes when I'm real tired, I'll sit on the couch and too tired to get up and go to bed. And then I look and an hour's gone by that I've been on my phone. Probably not the only one with that problem. Anyhow, that's the next thing to tackle, one thing at a time. And yeah, that's my update. It was great. I feel terrific, and I had a nice shower, and I used that Karma soap from Lush, and I used my purple shampoo, and I got a haircut on Saturday, so I got the split ends off and stuff, and I'm just feeling terrific, and I don't know if I can keep it up, but it'll be interesting to find out. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.